Good day everyone, my name is Nur Christina Mintina Sarudin. I am International Financial Economics student from University Malaysia Sabah, Labuan International College. I bet every single of you have experienced tons of homework when you were kids.
I can honestly say that when I was in my primary school, I barely did my homework. Even if I did, it is because of the teacher who taught us was very strict.
Let me tell you guys some reasons why homework is bad for students, especially elementary school.
Did you guys know homework can affect both students' physical and mental health? Too much of homework might give a negative effect to some students. Less than 3% of students agree that homework might be tiring and not helpful in studies at all. Furthermore, most students under the age of 11 prefer to do outdoor activities such as playing football, cycling, rather than staying at home. Firstly, consume me time. Most of parents claim that homework does really help their children fulfilling their leisure time instead of wasting their time with playing games and watching TV. One of the reasons is because parents nowadays are very busy with work and rarely have time to control and guide their children at home. So, what about younger students? Can they just be a child? There are also things to consider before overloading students with homework, which is the well-being of the students, time for themselves exactly, time for the family, time to play outside with friends, because they have a lot to explore. In this case, homework might eat up the time children have to do all this. Next, exercise in frustration. If in class, the lesson was presented well and the student understood, of course, they will remember it easily. Otherwise, what do you think will happen during homework time? Students might lost and have no idea on how to even start the homework. Imagine if they have more than 3 subjects of homework to be done, yet they will reinforce errors instead. Last but not least, homework can also be burden for elementary students. Children require time to rest and take their minds off from schoolworks. With all activities in school, students are exhausted when they get home. Imagine from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. that they spent to solve different math problems, reading several chapters, and memorizing long lines in school. Also, students might not get enough rest since we, as a normal human being, should have a nap between 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. This will lead them having lack of sleep. Thus, by giving tons of homeworks will make them feel burnt out.
There are 3 strong reasons why homework is bad for elementary school. First, consume me time, exercise in frustration, and it might be burden. Let me tell you guys the most proficient method on how to avoid these things.
However, those problems can be avoided by playing a role as a teacher. Make sure all students understand every chapters that have been taught in class. For instance, make a quick quiz before end the lesson. Also, make a private Q&A session in case some of them are ashamed to ask. Encourage them to ask more about things that they not really understand.
Hope you enjoyed this video.